Greetings everybody and welcome back to Daddy DeGrand. DeGrand Daddy plays Hades, the high-speed upgrade. After we had a lot of fun with that last run, where we were just blade drifting like crazy, we just picked up our good old Adamant Rail, and no great idea, no plans, we will just jump down. Hades, anything to say? No, good man. Good man. Let's see what this one has in store for us. Good start. And yeah, I immediately want Spread Fire because it's super fun.
Don't get in my way.
Yeah, I'm already liking this one. Just run room in and I'm already liking it. Quite a big deal. I wouldn't even mind getting something for dash attacks now because with this hammer upgrade, the dash attacks are actually quite good because now you can just dash in, unload 2 quick shots, and call it a day.
It's reloading.
Oh, there we go. Hopefully we can get something good with that. I have a hard time saying no to Dionysus, but let's go with Athena here. Because I want to see how much damage we can milk out of that.
I'm out, got to reload.
Dionysus would have been very good with that as well, don't get me wrong, but I feel like we have been relying on Dionysus a bit too much lately. He's a good man, he's the best man, but still.
I'm here again to lend to you my power, noble cousin. Though your own strength of will is how you'll finally break free of that cruel place.
Baby, you know it. Baby, you know it. Okay, so that attack is just common qualities, so I'm not all that eager to take it. Let's take Divine Dash instead.
Strength of the goddess.
And I will take that as well. Oh, you know what could be actually surprisingly huge for this? Doom, Ares Doom on the regular attack. Because he can give you that one boon where applying it multiple times just adds to the damage. And with how fast we can actually put these bullets into the enemy, we could make that stack super hard, super fast. Let's see, maybe we'll meet Ares later on.
Damn you.
Let's also not forget that we also still have our special. Let's make actual use out of that. And there we go.
Rearming.
Thank you for showing up and leaving again. And Athena, yeah, that's all more interesting, but I believe I will actually go for Binding Flash here, just so that we have that debuff immediately. And who's waiting for us in here? Some ghosties. Shot that back at him. I also haven't had Athena's Legendary in forever, so I would really like to get that again. Another thing I haven't seen in quite a while is Aphrodite's Legendary, but I'm not all too mad about it because I feel like that has never been a huge contributor to a run. Maybe it was or it is and I just haven't really noticed it for what it was, but don't know.
Better stock up.
Oh great, nothing of particular interest in here.
Should come in useful.
Let's take that.
Thank the gods.
And there's some money, great. Let's
I don't
reroll
think
it.
so.
As I said, I love Dionysus like the brother I never wanted, but Poseidon, I'm not sure. Yeah,
Hear
let's
me
go.
on my
Let's not go
authority.
with Poseidon here. Really? Oh, come on. Don't force yourself on me, girl. Ah, damn. I mean, I can't complain too hard. His special would actually be kinda huge. Oh. Oh, the backstabbing damage was particularly huge. What you got for me, boy?
Little Hades, have I ever told you I detest the dead? Well, I admit it. I just cannot stand a mortal past his due. So how about we get you far away from all such filth? Agreed?
I'm all for it. And, I mean... Okay, that's not too bad, but you know what, let's take the special. That should be a huge damage upgrade. I mean, I can't even disagree with him there, because I can't tell, I never experienced it, but I heard that dead people have a very distinct smell to them. Oh. So yeah, his sentiment probably not too far off. The wall slap is actually kind of nice. But I have so much fun. I am always excited when I get this hammer upgrade, just because using the Adamant Rail as a shotgun in this game is so much fun.
Stop this meddler.
Yeah, stop this meddler, stop him.
Got to reload.
He's a villain of the most devious kind. Killing dead people,
Like that.
stealing from his father,
Useless.
destroying the
Oh, that's
interior.
better.
Yeah, I am basically filth of the worst kind. But I'm still okay with that. Oh my god.
Interloper.
Come now, don't be like that. Don't call me an interloper.
Cut me.
I don't really know what that means.
Next.
Next up, there. Oh, there's Chaos. I'm not sure if I will go there. Next room has a gold long roll, so I probably will not.
Chamber's empty.
Straight into the trap. I was bound to do it at least once. I'm bound by contract to do it. Thank you.
Who's going to clean all this up?
There we are.
You have a lot of dead people who need some work in their lives. So money, I already have a lot of money on my hands, so I'm actually thinking that going to Chaos here might be the play.
Hit me.
Just because what he gives us will be guaranteed to be of interest for us
The heart
in a
of the
couple
underworld.
rooms.
Son of Hades, let me welcome your return here to my space within the underworld, and bid you choose an alteration to the fabric of reality.
Oh my, that's my alarm clock, one moment. Damn. Oh boy. I keep making the mistake and start to record these things at around 5 to 6 o'clock in the morning, because I am just that much of a morning person, and I just keep forgetting to turn off my alarm from the working week, so yeah. Excuse me for that, and let's see what we have here. Okay, so I think I can get away with not using my special for a while, and getting more money out of that would be huge, so let's do it. More health, also very interesting, and this isn't that much of a penalty. Oh, tempting. Chaos, you're really tempting me right now. Let's go for the money.
So shall it be.
Let's play this to win as spectacularly as possible. Alright, where are they?
Think you can stop me?
Where are they? Let me put my shotgun in their mouth. Isn't there a song like Shotgun Full of Love? I believe there was something like that. No idea why I'm remembering that right now. So yeah, that was actually good that we went there.
Nice.
After a couple of rooms, the money that Chaos Boon will generate for us
Have to rearm.
will be very much worth our while. Good. Thank you. And there's the next one.
You had no chance.
Stronger special, quite stronger special. Let's get it.
Thank the
later.
gods.
Health or another palm. I will take the health here. We have some. Oh, that's great. We get
Peace
it
and
for
quiet.
free. I like
That's
free
better.
stuff. I really like free stuff, and now we can actually spend some of our money, which is great. Yeah, I knew you'd be here.
Always a pleasure, Charon.
More dashes, more movement speed. I'll take more dashes.
Faster than ever.
That's pretty much the same thing we had before. Okay. Let's take even more damage in our
They must
special.
have lots of these upon Olympus.
I wish we had something for our attack already, but...
Hi there.
Oh no. Oh no.
Bad news for you, Red Blood.
I like dying.
You know how this story ended when you told me that last time, girl.
She's getting mad.
Yeah, I am getting mad as well because I am not fond of meeting this terrible, terrible person. I mean, the Hulk, he was a rage monster as well, but he did it with style. He was charming about it, you know? You are just the worst. And I mean the actual rage monster Hulk, not the Professor Hulk Ruffalo from the Endgame movie. Got me there, girl.
My turn.
Yeah, whatever. You are taking yourself way too serious. Which is probably good, because I don't take you serious at all.
Damn you.
Damn yourself. Just damn yourself. Good. There she goes. So far, so good, so good so far. We should also get our special back in 2 rooms.
Electro failed.
She failed spectacularly.
Don't mind me, father.
Alright, what do we want next? Let me think, let me see. I actually think I will go with Bone Hourglass again, because first of all, why not? Second of all, we will get a lot of money in our hands, so let's maximize the value we get out of that. We don't need a restore here, but we could make use of these things. So, you know what, why not? Let's go pester Chaos again.
I'll just go.
It's usually not a great idea to get it in that room, because the first chamber of Asphodel usually gives you a golden lounge room, but you know what?
Made it to Asphodel.
We don't care because it's money anyway.
Let me have it.
Let's see what Chaos has in store for us this time around. Hey there.
Darkness. In the name of Hades.
Boons have a chance to be rare. Better even more money. Hence the same penalty. That's also very, very tempting. That is also very, very tempting. I don't believe we need 2 boons that give us additional money. I don't think we really need that. So let's go with that.
An acceptable decision.
And hope that we will get something great to go with it in the future. Hey there. We are slow. But we can dash a lot
Slam
of times,
dances.
so it's pretty much mitigated. Oh, you son of a scum. There we go. I need to get back in the groove of actually reloading in between waves. Man, I hate these hyper-mobile enemies. I feel really incapacitated now because these people are just, hey, look at me, jumping around the map like a monkey. And I'm like, hey, wait a second, I'm old. I can't do the moving so fast.
Have to rearm.
These youngsters. Can you don't? Alright, nothing of interest in there. Is there a well? There is not, of course. Great. Let's take the dance.
All aboard.
We should get our special back after this room, right? That should be a help. Right there. Just stay there. Thank you.
Better reload this thing.
Oh.
Recharge already.
I don't know what hammer upgrades we actually can get for the current setup we already have. I know that explosive shots exist, and I know you can get them on top of this. I believe that never needing to reload... Oh, there's a well, that's good. Never needing to reload can show up again. Aside from that, that was a loss.
My chaos boon evolved
Alright,
a
now
new
we can use
effect.
that again, that's huge. And what is in here? Some health? I mean, sure, why not? Oh no, we just got more money, right? We could get this. I mean, it's cheap, so why not, right?
Which path?
And we don't have a lot of money on our hands, so let's say hey to Poseidon. could go for another curve, Infernal Trough. Is that what it's called? I believe.
That's a problem.
Yeah, they are always a problem.
Need to reload.
So we just bought another casting bullet for 20 coins that will last us for 7 combat rooms. That's just crazy good value. I mean, our cast, not the most exciting right now, considering that's just a base cast. Still, I can't complain about these things. Let's lure him over here. Always a pleasure, man. Always a pleasure.
Till next time, gigantic Gorgon head.
Alright, yeah, let's take Ruptured here.
The sea god's might.
I was actually tempted to get the attack boom, but I'm not sure how the knockback on it would actually work together with this shotgun blasting we're doing. Hey there. 2 shots taking these jokers out, it's fun. What's that?
Right on cue.
And there was one
Just a
more.
bit longer.
Stupid brimstones.
Chamber's empty.
So if there's one
Phew.
good trick I can give you when it comes to playing the Adamant Rail, it is use your cast as your special is flying to apply the flint, the hit stun to enemies. It helps you secure this slow-moving projectile so much.
Course is set.
That is arguably one of the best pieces of advice anyone can give you to enhance your performance with the Adamant Rail. That's also the reason why I love the Adamant Rail so much. It's arguably the one weapon that makes you use all the aspects of any given run to the maximum. You're always using a special because it's clearly the strongest ability you have in your disposal. You're using your cast to secure it, and you're using your regular attack and your dash in between for more damage and mobility. It's just such a well-rounded map. And then you just double down on that concept by having the most exciting hammer upgrades. That's what makes the rail such a satisfying weapon to me. Right now, it's probably not the best weapon. That title is of course secured for the hammer by far. I wouldn't even say it isn't the second best weapon right now, because sword and bow feel pretty good right now.
Well,
For various
Zacharias, you getting
reasons.
out of there this time, or am I going to have to keep on hunting by myself for the time being? Probably.
Yeah, probably. For a couple more weeks. After that, we shall see. Oh, a critical special would be huge, but I will take the crit chance by
Artemis,
baseline.
guide my hand.
And just hope that we will be super lucky about the old situation. Ugh.
Pardon the interruption.
I am speaking of luck, and immediately you
Let's
show
get
up.
to it then.
Absolutely.
That's one
Don't die
down.
here, Zacharias.
Prepare to fire.
That's one down. Another one bites the dust. Let's put that here. Can you go down as well? Thank you. Hey.
Got to hold on.
You. Another gone.
You talk too much. Thanatos, you talk too much. Damn, you got the lead now. There's one more. There. Got him, and he beat me by 1. Don't be so smart, you son of a scum. Oh, that's sad. Alright.
You never saw me.
I wish I would have never sawn you. I can only wish. Very tempting. You know what? I rarely do these high key chests. Let's just take it, and that should take care of all our
You
monetary
really think you can
needs.
get out of here?
Oh yeah, we cleanly knocked him into the lava, which was great. Yeah, we will need some help here. Is he?
Rearming.
Worthless wretches.
They absolutely
Excellent.
are. Alright, 907 coins. Can't complain about that. I believe we
Let's get
will
out of
have the
here.
opportunity to buy something in this shop. I believe we just barely got the monetary
goes it,
needs
mate?
for that. That's interesting. Let's see
Should
here.
help keep me going.
Strong attack that can deflect. I mean, sure, why not? Then again, Wrath effect will also be very good, but I really want to increase the damage on my attack now.
Divine protection.
The palm gives me nothing all that interesting. Just 12% more damage on the attack isn't really what I'm in for, but I like a stronger rapture buff, so
Very
let's
good.
take that. Some health
No need to
and
thank me, mate.
onwards to the fight with the Bone Hydra. Hey there.
You come to fulfill my father's wishes.
I wish you would just come to go. I mean, in a way, you're doing exactly that. I'm pretty sure you could accomplish that by just not showing up.
Come on.
Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Oh, no idea where I fired that one.
I'm out. Got to reload.
Because we are fighting in a spread, I hope that we will just accidentally deflect a couple of these at the enemies every now and then. Yep,
Yes.
taking that. And there. For that strike in the pillar.
It's
You're
reloading.
still alive. Why are you still alive? And you're next. Come now, don't be like that. That should do the trick, right? Not sure if that did the trick. Let's hope. Man, I can't believe that I actually beat this fight on 120 health. Heat, not health. Not really bringing my A game right now, but it's okay. Come now. Okay. Next phase, last phase. Oh yeah, that was a 700 crit. Much appreciated.
Ready.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I mean, even when you lose the life,
That hurt.
I just said it, we still have 3 after that, so I'm not too worried. We
Rearming.
just need to take out these funny heads over here. Another one. Only one more to go. Yeah, if I saw that right, our regular attacks were hitting 400 there. Did I see that right? Very good. Well, not very good. We could have played that much
Got
better.
you.
But we made it through, and that's all that counts for me. Alright, we get some health here and another well, which hopefully has something good
We'll
for
have
us,
you back here soon enough,
That's a
I
relief.
think.
you think?
Don't count on it.
Yeah, 7 encounters full of this, and we haven't even maxed rank that yet, so that's good.
I'll take
We'll
it.
also take some darkness because we can just afford it, you know. And
Get me
yeah,
out of
let's
here.
go. Elysium, where all the shield heroes, spear heroes, sword heroes, and bow heroes reside, together with their chariots, a couple of witches, and a hammer. The hammer. Let's see here. Oh,
Hi there.
not too fond of seeing these jokers. What's next? Next up, over there. That's the last one. There. Did he hit me there? He didn't
Out
hit
of
me there.
ammo.
Did he hit me there? I don't know. Oh. Thanks for the health drop, by the way. Much obliged. There we go.
Bye now.
And that's very tempting. Oh, they updated the tooltip. I believe that didn't even say that before. These are all very good. These are all very, 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 very good. Triple bomb, usually a huge contender, but because our knock bomb actually knocks enemies back, hitting all three will be a bit harder. So I am more inclined to take one of these, and we'll take Invigorating Blast because it actually increases our damage. So yeah, Eye of Lamia, now we have 2 of these. Let's take another extra life because we can afford it. Some more darkness, sure, why not? And oh yeah, that's the truff we were talking about. More money. I will fight for that. There.
Out of my sight.
Out of my sight. 97, that's good.
There we go.
On that Blade Rift run, we actually managed to get a super clean 100 coins out of one of these chests. I was super happy about seeing that.
Idiot.
Come on. Yeah, our regular attack can crit for over 100 damage. That's ridiculous. I believe there are a lot of factors coming together here. I believe it's for one, the fact that it was a crit, of course, that's the easy part of it. But also, because the Athena debuff gives us higher backstab damage.
Come on.
So yeah, I am very, very happy about this. If we would be able to get marked out of Artemis, that would be even greater, just because we would see more crits than that. Let's go and see what Hermes has in store for us. He has another Will Force, so I'm excited about that all by itself. Right there. A shield hero, of course.
Reloading. Yum.
Yummy.
Have to reload first.
And another trough. Doesn't even look locked, so I'm glad about that as well. Yeah, just look at how I will send them flying
Got to reload this thing.
with my special. They would be increasingly terrible to hit with just 3 bombs, so I'm very glad that I didn't take that. Hey, you stepped in it. Come now, come now. Thank you.
Spot.
Good. This run is okay when it comes to dealing with shielders, so I'm
How
happy
do we
about
pick
that.
the pace up just a little, cuz? Or maybe by a lot? Whatever you've the mood and stomach for right now.
Let's give me anything that's good. Attacking 30% faster. I'm actually very tempted.
That's the stuff.
Feels a bit faster, maybe. Yeah, it's okay. It's absolutely okay. Let's buy some health because we can afford it. Do I care about a Chaos Gate at this point? I do not. I absolutely do not. I will take my money.
Take what's mine.
Who dares?
Sadly, there's no donation machine in this game, like in the Binding of Isaac, where you can just dump the extra money you get on a run like this. Hey, don't do it.
Damnable fools.
Now to collect.
And yeah, I was just saying getting Artemis would be huge, but I will go to the shop here because we need to make our money work for ourselves, right? We just need to. And that's pretty good overall.
I'll take this one.
Stronger attack, stronger special by 20%, I believe. That's another 12 damage. It's okay, but nothing too particularly interesting. Let's make our attack a bit stronger.
I grow stronger.
And sure, why not? And yeah, I would like more health, but I also would like to meet Zeus, so let's go here. Oh yeah, that's good.
I'm out, got to reload.
I will absolutely ignore the other enemies for the moment.
He's fully recovered.
Let him.
That one's real.
Alright. Everyone has a gimmick now. Everyone holds a weapon. You two are dead. You shot some arrows at me, you son of a bow. Wanted to call him a son of a gun, but that wouldn't be appropriate. I believe I deflected that with my regular attack. That's just nice. 146 crit, don't mind if I do. And there's the Zeus man.
You have my blessing now as ever there, young man.
That's amazing. And let's take a Wrath effect because we don't
Thunder
have one.
God's might.
Should help in the fights to come. So here's the thing. I will actually go with the Pom here because I believe we have enough money, and maybe that Pom will be increasing the potential of our Wrath that we just got. Because I'm very sure that we will be using that at least once against the bosses, and when we do, I would like it to do as much as it possibly can. Yeah, I really gotta say, the Bone Hourglass, it's amazing. Because I feel like Elysium, my god. I feel like Elysium has a lot of wells for one. And it's arguably the floor where most of the boons end up being the most useful. Because usually when you come to this point of the run, first of all, you are going to need the HP, you are going to need all the HP you can get. Second of all, stupid loady guys.
Oh, it's reloading. Need to wait.
Do we get the Wrath? We do get the Wrath. It's not that much, but still. Actually, let's take the crit chance here though.
You honor me.
Yeah, more HP, that's good. Cast deals more damage. I mean, we aren't exactly using it all that much on this run, but when we use it, why not, right? And sure, maybe we'll get another boon, so then we get the bestest of all the boons, hopefully. And yeah, let's take another Pom. I don't believe I ever played a run where I ended up picking up so many Poms. Usually, I just leave them behind for the sake of getting something else. Next up. Shot that a bit too early. Yeah, the knockback on that special is ridiculous.
Have to rearm.
Rearm yourself then. And let's put that here. These jerks are down. You are falling then very soon, you shield guy. Should that do the trick? Not really. Should that do the trick? That. That. Bam. Oh, this feels good. Feels good,
Power
man.
of the gods.
Alright, here we get even more crit chance. Don't mind if I do.
Better.
Darkness or darkness? I go with more darkness. There was money, I didn't see that. Oh yeah, he walked straight into that one and sent himself flying into the wall.
Reload.
Yeah man, I could see this being just amazing together with
Good.
some other boons I have in mind. So imagine you have the entire Poseidon engine on this effect. You would just send enemies ragdolling all over the place into the walls, and it would take so much damage from that. Poseidon, I'm still convinced that he is a great god, but as it stands right now, I believe he's also the weakest god. Not because he got nerfed, but because other gods got buffed super hard in the last update. I was of the utmost conviction. I was a firm believer of the idea that Ares, the god of war, is the worst god in the game. Sure, he had that hunting blade synergy going for him. It was super strong, it was
Easily achieved.
Good.
even OP, I would say. And then they just buffed him to the most ridiculous levels overall.
All set.
And let's take this, more health, more darkness, more movement speed, sure. And is there a trough somewhere here? There is not. Very sad, but no problem whatsoever. Yeah, Ares received ridiculous buffs. Now he is clearly one of the strongest gods in the game by far.
There we go.
And yeah, it's the last job. Okay. He surpassed Poseidon by a huge lot. But it also needs to be said that Poseidon is actually quite behind the 8-ball when it comes to a lot of things. For example, I'm actually tempted to get that. I'm actually super tempted to get that because I could imagine this being good. But I won't. Let's take Jolted instead.
Thunder time.
Let's take this one as well. Stronger dash, don't care. Rupture effect. Let's take the rupture effect. And
your
why not,
fever
right?
yet.
375 over the maximum, over the 0. And we were spending like crazy, basically.
Come forth, blackguard, and be vanquished by my righteous spear.
I did not miss you at all, didn't I?
I have to reload.
Good damage so far.
Now, short one.
One of these days, Asterius, I will get you to call my name.
Well, Hellspawn, not ready to admit defeat as yet.
I don't have any particular reason to do that, don't you know? I'm not sure about you, but I'm doing fine. Not as fine as when I kicked your bacons yesterday. Hey, let's get this Minotaur roasted. Where is he? There you go. Called Ares, right? Yeah, Ares. We barely managed to dodge that. Amazing.
Need to reload.
Come now. I gotta say, I have to make some effort into putting a bit more strategy into this fight, because right now, whenever I fight them, I'm usually... Oh my god. I'm usually just tanking and spanking them like crazy.
No, you don't.
And the Minotaur should be melted as well. There we go.
See that, bullman?
Just a nice Adamant Rail run. I really needed that.
In the name of Hades.
Okay. Yeah, another one of these. We really needed more Adamant Rail runs looking at this, so I'm glad we picked it. And it was a super fun run. I had a great time. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. It would be a huge message towards me. I am going to be very busy doing a couple things today, and hopefully some of these things, or let's not say hopefully, I'm sure some of these will hopefully end up being noticeable on my channel, so stay tuned for more. And until then, have the greatest of days. I will see you then.
The unrelenting underworld prince again vainly attempted to proceed beyond the current limits of this tale.
Oh, I have never read that one.
No, no!